if you see me walking down the street and I start to cry each time we meet, walk on by. Walk on by.
Walking to Hawaii, the title of our video. It's an idea that was born at 10 p.m. on Saturday night. Ran to Champs-Élysées to buy the video camera because didn't have one in the house. Called a friend. Actually, my agent Eric said, "Eric, you have a great eye. You have to shoot it tomorrow. It's, you know, let's just do it like a handmade thing, amateur style." And he said, "Okay, no problem." And then at 10 a.m. Sunday morning, he showed up with a friend called Uma Rosentowski. And he said, "Eva, I got too scared. My friend has handled the video camera before, so he will do it." And so Uma and I and Eric running around Paris for 2 hours. At midday it was over. Luckily it was Sunday, so no one was on the street. I had a trench coat. I was just constantly running to get the trench coat back, actually, and that's how the whole running back and forth thing happened. I just ran across the street with lots of cars. People just could not believe and didn't understand what's going on, and then I was back again in my trench coat. So whenever we accumulated crowd, they just dispersed really quickly. I was a little bit stressed because it was just me and the camera, and I was like, "Did you get it? Was it for the back? Are you going to come now from the front?" So it was a teamwork. But the storyboard behind it was someone watching you from far, just appearing and then the person follows you for like 2 seconds, and then suddenly I run away. And actually getting in the car, I was like, can't drive a shift car. So actually it's like, maybe I should get out again. So I just got out of the car, and that was the point where the movie, you can actually repeat it over and over.
Walk on by. Don't stop. Walk on by. Make believe you never see the tears I cry. Walk on by. Now you've really got to go, so walk on by. Don't stop. Walk on by. Don't stop. Walk on by.
I'm totally behind the collection, from the designs to production to choice of materials to trying it on to making sure it fits. 100% behind it. It all started, was all born from a personal need to create. And then the experience that I have accumulated, being in fashion for 13 years, I believe that I do know by now what fits good and what looks good, tried all different styles, so I am quite sure about my own taste. And things I get inspired from the most is architecture. It's geometry in some sort of a way. It's furniture, sailboats, 30s, 60s. Love 30s because it was all about pure lines. So in that direction, it's all about geometrics in a way.
I just can't get over losing you. I'm sorry if I...
There's 22 pieces in the collection. Half of it is bathing suits and other half is beachwear. My favorite is this one, actually. It's the same as at the movie, but it's very simple lines. It's quite a décolleté. It doesn't have any metal support, which I hate. I think it's too... it's not my style. Most of them actually are supposed to help the form of a woman's body. And then, all the colors are fresh colors. It's all personalized colors, actually. We all had them tinted to my demands. Red and green and Bellini, which is a sort of a peach. And there's a white. And then the only design is pois, little circles, colorful circles. To me, the round circle is just the ultimate form that Fabrics are all very light lycra and technical materials that are easy carrying. You know, you can wash them, you can do anything with them, of course, you can swim in them. And technically they dry quickly, which is quite important for me. I am enlarging the scale of exhibiting myself in front of the camera into movies. I have just finished a movie called Modigliani with Andy Garcia, which should be out probably for the Cannes Festival in May. And it's very similar work. I like it even more because there's much more research that goes into it. You have to find work, you know, you have to search for who the person is, if it existed already, and it just makes you more responsible, which I like. And so it's about responsibility.
Now you've really got to go so